Hello everybody. Let's talk about characters now. Starting with the most annoying character of this entire series. So we're talking about Octavian. I gotta get him out of the way first because he's annoying, but he was an important part to this story, I guess. So I guess we have to talk about him. So Octavian, you never get a point of view from him. Done with that. But when we see him again for the first time, I'm like, oh, I still hate you so much. And then we kept going in this, like, it's like a dream vision type thing. And then we kept going in this dream vision. And I continued, my level of hatred towards him just continued to rise and rise. I discovered 10 more levels of hate. 10 more levels of hate. In that one scene, you know, the scene where he comes in and he's like preparing to attack Camp Half-Life 1, that was like new level, right there, new level. It was, oh, and then he was pretending to be like, he was like being the, I can't say it, I'm sorry. I can't say whatever it is, but like the high priest or whatever. Ugh, and leading everyone. I don't understand the succession of power in Rome, but if both creators are missing, does it really go to the Argus, the prophecy person? Does it really go to him? Does the power really go to him? Does it, or does it go to like one of the 5, like, creations? Or one of the 5 other officers? I don't understand the succession of power, but does it really have to go to him? Or is it just, well, he claimed it, so, okay. It doesn't seem like Rome would do that. But, like I said, more levels of hate, and then the Psycho came in. Honestly, this was my reaction. Psycho number 1. Meet Psycho number 2. Because we had the son of Orcus. So, we had Bryce come in, and he's like the son of Orcus, so the punishment god, pretty much, and Psycho! And then we have Octavian, who is pretty much power hungry and is trying to defeat everything because he thinks it's right. I don't know, like, I got really mad because I'm like, in some twisted way that makes some sense. And then you also gotta blame Apollo a little bit because, like, you told him to do this? Are you kidding me? It's like, seriously, the god of prophecies told him to do this and he didn't even think, well, maybe I should probably check on the future first, but I guess he couldn't see that portion of the future. And like I said, just more and more levels of hatred for him. And that one thing, he's like saying he's gonna go after Reina, he's gonna put her on trial. When that part came where it's like, oh, he's gonna put her on trial, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you? Everyone's just gonna go with this? Seriously? I just did not like him so much. And then comes the ending. One, I knew it. I knew he didn't know about Nico. He was trying to, like, buy Nico again, where he's like, you could have a place at Camp Jupiter, and a place amongst the Romans, and I'm just like, Nico, please tell him you're Greek, but then we'll have to cut him off, well, whatever. He never found out, and then comes the catapult scene. One, he was just, I don't know what to make of it. Before that catapult scene, it was just like, he ran away, and I was like, are you kidding me? You're a Roman. Do not get your butt back here. But he ran to the catapults, and I was like, okay, so you're actually trying to stop this thing. But then comes the part. Remember Goldfish from the Character Awards of 2014 announcements. I finished this book before her. She asked me if Octavian died. I said, what do you think? She said yes. I told her she was right. She said, how did he die? And I said, I'm not going to take a guess. She said, of stupidity. And I'm like, let's be honest. That is exactly how he died. Because Nico will, and even some Romans were like, dude, your cloak, it's in the catapult. It's you probably should. And he just kept cutting them off, going, I will save Rome, I'm the savior of Rome, blah, 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 blah. And eventually they're just like, okay, fine, we can't stop you. Go ahead, launch it. And I'm just like, well, he did die being launched off a catapult. Leo can foreshadow. Who knew? Leo can foreshadow. Who knew that? But he was like he wanted to kill Jason in the process, and it's just like, ugh, ugh, it's Jason, the Roman version of Percy. Okay, I love Jason. Why would you kill Jason? You wanted to kill Jason, and again, another level of hate. If I had to count every time that I found a new level of hate for this guy, I'm pretty sure I would have created about 10 to 20 more levels of hate. So, really, that's Octavian for you. Oh my, he is just so stupid sometimes. So stupid. He died of stupidity. That is why. And he's just so annoying because you're just like, somebody stop this. Somebody stop him from doing this. We know that people think that he's wrong. They don't stop him. Why? Well, that's Octavian for you. And with the final book this time around, with the Blood of Olympus, I am going to actually read a snippet from the book, and this snippet will be my favorite part of the book. Like my favorite part that I love. This snippet will be my favorite part of the book. So, Octavian, for dear Octavian, Octavian, Octavian. So my favorite part for Octavian, it is kind of dark, but at the same time it's kind of like, oh dude. So, my favorite part for Octavian. Ready? Octavian's eyes gleam. That's right, son of Pluto. You are helpless to stop me. It's my destiny. Helm, stay on guard. As you wish. Michael moved in front of the machine, interposing himself between Octavian and the two Greek demigods. Tyrion, do what you must. Octavian turned to release the catch. A good friend to the last. Nico almost lost his nerve. If the order really did fire true, if it scored a hit on Fustus the dragon, and Nico allowed his friends to be hurt or killed, but he stayed where he was. For once, he decided to trust the wisdom of his father. Some deaths should not be prevented. Goodbye, Gaia. Octavian yelled. Goodbye, Jason Grace the traitor. Octavian cut the release wire with his archer's knife, and he disappeared. The catapult's arm spammed upward faster than Nico's eyes could follow, launching Octavian along with the ammunition. The archer's screams faded until he was simply part of the fiery comet soaring skywards. Goodbye, Octavian, Michael Kyle said. He glared at Will and Nico one last time as if daring them to speak, then he turned his back and trudged away. Nico could have lived with Octavian's end. He might even have said, good riddance, but his heart sank as the comet kept gaining altitude. It disappeared into the storm cloud, and the sky exploded in a dome of fire. So why is that my favorite part of the book, according to Octavian? Well, I don't like him. And 2, it's like, ugh, you're so stupid. And 3, just imagining that has got to look cool. And also it's like, some deaths should not be prevented. That's an interesting theory. It's also a really dark theory. Regarding can get dark. But I like that, and like I said, it's one of those things where you're torn, because it's like, you're stopping Gaia, but at the same time, you can kill Jason and Piper and Leo. You feel the conflict Nico's feeling. You feel it. So that is my Octavian moment for you. And now for the Rick Riordan tweet of the day. Somebody asked, can you please tell us what the middle names are for the 7? His response, ready for this? Fauntleroy. For all 7 of them. Fauntleroy. Okay then. Fauntleroy. 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 I think he just made that up. But anyway, So that's it for this week. Next week we're going to go over the Greek side. I think I'm going to go back and forth until I'm left with Greeks. There's more Greeks in this story than there are Romans, but we're just going to go back and forth. Next week we're going to be talking about Piper, and be sure to check out the Character Awards 2014 to place your votes. So place your votes in the comments below of who you think is the most annoying, is the best fighter, is the best female character, who avoided the most death is a category. There are so many. Octavian is in the who is the most annoying character. If you want to go vote for him, you can go to the Character Awards 2014, that video, find his category, place the number category and which number candidate he is to vote for that, and I will be announcing those on New Year's Eve. So tell everyone about this. Trying to get some votes in here. And thanks for watching. Bye!